There's something deeply nurturing about bringing the natural world into our homes, a whisper of forest depths and golden sunlight that speaks to our souls in ways that sterile, colorless spaces simply cannot. The pairing of green and gold in interior design taps into this primal connection, creating environments that feel both grounded and luminous, sophisticated yet inherently calming. When we surround ourselves with these colors, we're not just making aesthetic choices, we're crafting spaces that remind us daily of growth, abundance, and the gentle warmth of nature's most precious elements.
Before we delve into our exploration, allow us to extend a warm welcome back to Amika Studio. For those joining us for the first time, we invite you to subscribe for more captivating insights into home and interior design inspiration.
Green and gold interior ideas, high-end lighting and color ideas for modern minimalist spaces. The psychological impact of green and gold extends far beyond their visual appeal, touching something fundamental in human nature that craves both serenity and richness. Green, in all its varied tones from sage to emerald, naturally lowers stress levels and promotes feelings of balance and harmony, qualities our busy lives desperately need. Gold, whether appearing as warm brass fixtures or metallic accents, adds a touch of luxury and optimism that elevates everyday moments into something special. Together, they create a color story that feels both timeless and thoroughly contemporary, sophisticated enough for elegant entertaining yet comfortable enough for quiet family evenings. In our modern minimalist approach to these colors, we discover their true versatility and emotional resonance. Rather than overwhelming spaces with busy patterns or excessive ornamentation, we allow the natural beauty of green and gold to shine through clean lines, thoughtful proportions, and carefully curated elements that each serve a purpose. This restraint actually amplifies their impact, creating homes that feel like sanctuaries, places where we can breathe deeply, think clearly, and connect with both ourselves and our loved ones in environments that nurture our well-being while reflecting our appreciation for beauty in its most essential forms. 1. Emerald Dreams and Golden Whispers, Mastering the Art of Green and Gold Elegance. The art of bold yet balanced color. Creating green and gold elegance begins with understanding how to introduce these rich colors without overwhelming your minimalist foundation. Green accent walls in deep sage or forest tones serve as dramatic backdrops that ground a space while maintaining sophistication, especially when paired with clean white trim and carefully chosen furniture. The key lies in selecting the right shade of green. Deeper tones like hunter or emerald create intimacy and drama, while softer sage or olive greens offer calming versatility that works beautifully in bedrooms, living areas, or home offices where tranquility is paramount. Consider the room's natural light exposure when choosing your green tone, as northern light enhances cooler greens while southern exposure brings out the warmth in sage and olive hues. Luxurious textures and statement pieces. Green velvet furniture transforms minimalist spaces into havens of tactile luxury, where a single emerald sofa or sage armchair becomes the room's focal point without requiring additional embellishment. The sumptuous texture of velvet catches light beautifully, creating depth and visual interest that changes throughout the day as natural light shifts and moves. Complement these statement pieces with gold hardware upgrades, perhaps brass cabinet handles, golden picture frames, or metallic table legs that introduce warmth and sophistication while maintaining the clean lines essential to minimalist design. The interplay between soft velvet textures and gleaming metal creates a sensory experience that invites both visual appreciation and physical comfort. Reflecting light and expanding space. Statement gold mirrors serve dual purposes in green and gold interiors, both reflecting precious natural light and acting as stunning decorative elements that amplify the room's sense of space and luminosity. Choose mirrors with interesting geometric shapes or subtle brass frames that complement rather than compete with your green elements, positioning them to catch and bounce light from windows or lamp fixtures. This interplay between reflective surfaces and rich colors creates a dynamic environment where light dances across surfaces, making spaces feel larger, brighter, and more alive while maintaining the serene sophistication that defines modern minimalist elegance. Strategic mirror placement can also create unexpected views and visual depth, making even compact spaces feel expansive and thoughtfully designed. Two. The poetry of neutral foundations, building your minimalist luxury palette. The foundation of serenity. Building a minimalist luxury palette begins with establishing soft neutral backgrounds that provide the perfect canvas for green and gold accents to truly shine. Warm whites, gentle creams, and soft grays create a sophisticated foundation that feels both timeless and contemporary, allowing you to introduce color strategically without overwhelming the senses. These neutral backgrounds also maximize natural light reflection, creating brighter, more spacious feeling rooms that serve as calming retreats from the busy world outside your door. The subtle variations within neutral tones, from ivory to cream to pearl, create depth and interest without disrupting the peaceful atmosphere essential to restorative living spaces. Embracing organic warmth. Warm earthy tones bridge the gap between stark minimalism and cozy comfort, introducing shades like mushroom gray, warm taupe, and soft beige that feel connected to the natural world. These colors work beautifully as larger surface treatments, perhaps a feature wall in warm gray or furniture upholstery in rich taupe, while maintaining the clean, uncluttered aesthetic that defines minimalist design. The earthiness of these tones creates psychological warmth and comfort, making spaces feel welcoming and lived in rather than coldly perfect. These organic hues also provide the ideal backdrop for introducing plants and natural materials that enhance the biophilic design elements so important to our well-being. Adding depth through texture. Textured wall panels in natural materials like wood, stone, or fabric introduce visual and tactile interest without disrupting the minimalist color palette. These elements add architectural depth and sophistication while maintaining the serene quality essential to successful minimalist design. Consider subtle textures like grasscloth wallpaper, reclaimed wood accent walls, or natural stone features that enhance the organic feel of your green and gold elements while providing the neutral backdrop that allows these richer colors to take center stage. The play of light across textured surfaces creates ever-changing patterns throughout the day, adding movement and life to serene spaces without requiring additional decorative elements. Three. Illuminating sophistication, high-end lighting and metallic accents that transform spaces. Statement lighting as art. Gold statement lighting transforms functional illumination into sculptural art, where pendant lights, chandeliers, and table lamps become focal points that define your space's character and mood. Choose fixtures with clean, geometric lines in warm brass or brushed gold finishes that complement your color palette while providing the layered lighting essential to creating ambience. The warm tone of gold lighting fixtures enhances both green elements and neutral backgrounds, creating a cohesive glow that makes spaces feel intimate and sophisticated throughout different times of day. Consider the scale and proportion of your lighting fixtures carefully. Oversized pendants can anchor large spaces while delicate sconces add subtle elegance to intimate areas. Creating depth through light layers. Layered lighting design combines ambient, task, and accent lighting to create flexible environments that adapt to different activities and moods while showcasing your green and gold elements to their best advantage. Ambient lighting provides overall illumination through ceiling fixtures or recessed lights. Task lighting offers focused illumination for specific activities through table lamps or under-cabinet fixtures, and accent lighting highlights architectural features, artwork, or plants through strategic spotlights or wall sconces. This multi-level approach ensures your space feels both functional and atmospheric, with lighting that enhances the beauty of your color choices. Dimmer controls on all lighting circuits allow for seamless transitions from bright, energizing morning light to soft, romantic evening ambience. Metallic details that matter. Modern brass accents and artistic wall decor in golden tones add the finishing touches that elevate minimalist spaces from simple to sophisticated. Consider brass cabinet hardware, picture frames, decorative bowls, or sculptural objects that introduce metallic warmth without overwhelming the clean aesthetic. These carefully chosen accents should feel intentional rather than excessive, with each piece serving both functional and aesthetic purposes that contribute to the overall harmony of your green and gold design story. The key to successful metallic integration lies in consistency. Choose one metal family and vary the finish slightly to create interest while maintaining cohesion throughout your space. Four. Flowing through life, designing modern living spaces that breathe and welcome. Flow and function in open spaces. Open-plan living rooms benefit enormously from the green and gold palette, where these colors can define different areas while maintaining visual cohesion throughout the larger space. Use green elements like a sectional sofa or area rug to define the living area, while gold lighting fixtures or metallic coffee table legs create connection points that tie the space together. The key to success in open-plan spaces lies in repeating colors and materials strategically, creating visual flow while allowing each area to maintain its distinct purpose and character. Consider sight lines carefully when placing furniture and color elements, ensuring that the eye moves naturally from one area to the next while maintaining the sense of spaciousness that makes open-plan living so appealing. Creating intimate retreats. Minimalist bedroom design embraces the calming qualities of green while using gold accents sparingly to create restful environments that promote both relaxation and romance. Consider a sage green accent wall behind the headboard, complemented by brass table lamps and perhaps a single piece of gold-framed artwork that adds sophistication without overstimulation. The bedroom should feel like a sanctuary where the green elements promote restful sleep while gold touches add just enough warmth and luxury to make the space feel special and personally meaningful. Blackout curtains in soft green or neutral tones ensure quality sleep while maintaining the color story even when privacy is needed. Elegant entertaining spaces. Contemporary dining spaces and luxury outdoor patios extend the green and gold palette into areas designed for gathering and celebration, where these colors create atmospheres that feel both elegant and welcoming. In dining rooms, consider green upholstered chairs paired with a brass chandelier, or in outdoor spaces, green cushions on comfortable seating with golden string lights or lanterns that create magical evening ambience. These spaces should feel sophisticated enough for special occasions yet comfortable enough for everyday family meals and casual gatherings with friends. Weather-resistant fabrics in outdoor applications ensure that your color story remains beautiful and functional regardless of seasonal changes. 5. Beauty meets purpose, functional minimalist style for the modern home. Storage that beautifies. Functional minimalist storage solutions can incorporate green and gold elements while maintaining the clean, uncluttered aesthetic essential to minimalist living. Consider built-in cabinetry painted in soft sage green, floating shelves with brass brackets, or storage ottomans in green fabric that serve dual purposes while contributing to your color story. The goal is creating storage that feels intentional and beautiful rather than merely practical, where every organizational element contributes to the overall design harmony while serving essential functional needs. Hidden storage solutions, such as drawers integrated into seating or cabinets concealed behind decorative panels, maintain clean lines while maximizing organizational potential. First impressions that welcome. Minimalist entryway ideas benefit from the psychological warmth of green and gold, creating first impressions that feel both sophisticated and welcoming. A simple console table in natural wood with brass hardware, paired with a green ceramic bowl for keys or a small plant in a golden planter, establishes your color palette immediately while serving practical entry functions. These spaces should feel uncluttered yet warm, where visitors immediately sense the care and intention that defines your approach to both design and daily living. Consider incorporating a single piece of artwork or a mirror that reflects your green and gold palette, creating visual interest without overwhelming the transitional nature of entryway spaces. Workspaces that inspire. Minimalist office spaces and green kitchen cabinetry demonstrate how functional areas can embrace beauty without sacrificing efficiency or practicality. In home offices, a single green accent wall provides a calming backdrop for focused work, while brass desk accessories add sophistication and warmth. Kitchen spaces can feature sage green lower cabinets paired with warm white uppers and brass hardware, creating environments that feel both professional and personally nurturing, where the act of cooking or working becomes a pleasure rather than a chore. Adequate task lighting in these functional areas ensures productivity while maintaining the atmospheric quality that makes green and gold interiors so emotionally satisfying. Conclusion. The journey through green and gold interior design reveals something profound about our relationship with color and space, how deeply these elements can affect our daily experience of home and our sense of well-being within our personal environments. When we choose to surround ourselves with the colors of growing things and precious metals, we're making a statement about what matters to us: growth, abundance, natural beauty, and the kind of quiet luxury that enriches life without overwhelming it. These colors work together to create spaces that feel both grounded and elevated, calm and energizing, sophisticated and fundamentally comfortable. The technical aspects of implementing this palette, from selecting the right shade of sage for an accent wall to choosing brass fixtures that provide both beautiful light and architectural interest, are really tools for creating the emotional experience we seek in our homes. Each decision about color intensity, lighting placement, or metallic finish contributes to an environment that supports our daily rhythms while reflecting our appreciation for beauty in its most essential forms. The minimalist approach ensures that these rich colors shine without overwhelming, creating spaces that feel curated and intentional rather than busy or excessive. Perhaps most importantly, green and gold interiors remind us that luxury doesn't require excess, that true sophistication comes from understanding how to use powerful elements with restraint and wisdom. When we walk into a room where deep green velvet catches the warm glow of brass lighting, where sage walls provide the perfect backdrop for golden accents, we're experiencing something that transcends mere decoration. We're in spaces that nurture our souls, support our well-being, and reflect our deepest understanding of what it means to create a home that's both beautiful and meaningful, a place where we can grow and flourish like the living things that inspired these timeless, nurturing colors.